everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Tigers will kick this away to start us off. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So Georgia's offense in less than ideal position off that poor return.
Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And now they'll run it on the draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the Clemson Tigers offense gets their first crack now. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. The Tigers will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Using his legs, it's ETN. Not much on that play, brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Looking to throw. It's back. Quick catch over the middle. You get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's 3rd down for the offense. Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Lovett. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Back to pass. It's back. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. They'll run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Dogs are in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. The Dogs line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense walk through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught on the outside. It's Humphreys. Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up, as the stats reflect. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun running play call. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Bulldogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 35-yard attempt. Long enough and good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's back. Pressure is coming. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
3 plays there. It's 4th down.
On the return, it's Lovett. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Beck. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. 1st down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. They moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Bringing it back, it's Brown. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long to the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Maffa. Tackle made after a big gain. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they'll give it to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Running out of time in the pocket. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's back. Pass caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here, and it falls incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Timeout is called. A duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss, still losing by that single point.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Bringing pressure. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Returning this one from the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion makes it 2nd down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. And here's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. They'll take the lead in the second half.
And Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
Now the try for 2. Looking to throw. It's Beck. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. The Tigers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught at the 30. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. A pre-snap motion from the offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
2nd down play coming up.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. It's Beck. Throws to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Dogs will have to kick this away.
This drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
With the return, it's Brown. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Man, how'd you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now, with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Ball handed to the running back. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on first down. A short completion of the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. A completion sets up a second down play. To throw, it's Beck. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Tigers come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's ETN. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. That's a solid gain there, showing off the stiff arm. Second down after that previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. First down and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense will set up now for the two-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. To throw, it's Beck. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They look to throw it here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. He has been a game wrecker today for this defense, taking advantage of this big stage.
And Chris, when we sat down with him in our production meeting, he didn't have a lot to say. He was very focused on what he needed to do. Just had a feeling he might step up and have a big game.
The Tigers will line up to boot it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Running it back, it's Lovett. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? On the move, looking deep. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Handing off on the draw play.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore making an impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's got it. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now they run a draw play. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Brown. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Bell.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The Bulldogs bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. On the return, it's Brown. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. It's the running back in the flat. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here's the second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The sack sets up second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Bulldogs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. On the ground, it's ETN. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. And he's tackled after the catch. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. To the air, it's Klubnik. Caught for the completion. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Tigers keep the football on the move. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Excellent field position here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Hey, guys up front, line up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also here we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.